Alrighty, we're here at the Rocky Mountain Horse Expo, and we're here at the mini horses. And why don't you introduce yourselves?
I am Erin Pachilli, and I own Prestige Petites Miniature Horses, and we put on the mini fair here at the Expo every year. This year we've brought with us the Coleman family from New Mexico and Lil Lovebug Miniatures. They do great work with youth, and they're here to tell you a little bit about their program and what they do.
All right, cool. Hi.
Hi, I'm Lydia Coleman, and this is Tom, and this is our daughter Elena. And we got into minis because Elena needed something to motivate her. She had a pacemaker put in, and her heart rate had slowed, and for about a year and a half she was kind of lethargic. So they put the new pacemaker in, and she felt better, but she wasn't learning, couldn't engage her in learning. So we bought our first miniature horse and thought maybe she'd do 4-H and then grow out of it. But she instead went to the World Show and won her first World Championship.
Oh, fantastic.
And, yeah, so that was her. Okay, hang on, I'll get to you though. She wants to tell you about Zip.
Who is your little friend here?
We utilize the minis to get her engaged, and it has brought up her cognitive functioning. Her hearing improved when her processing improved. She got rid of her hearing aids. Just about every area of development. So yes, and she has a horse. She wants to tell you more about her horses. But yes, you can tell them in just a second, Kay. So so we worked with her, bought some more horses to continue challenging her, and she's shown for 5 seasons now. So she's a 3-time world champion and I think 6-time reserve world champion. And she just keeps moving forward. Every major horse show we see leaps and bounds. You want to tell them? This is the horse she finally got over a jump in the show ring. That's Winner. And that's difficult because she has a slight, maybe second delay. So to get her arm up in time to clear a jump is a big deal. Whoa! And she's showing you how she shows Remington.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Stand up. Show him with Thriller. You can use Remy's brother.
Thriller is your friend Thriller.
How would you show Thriller if it was Thriller? Show him. Oh no, you would stand up though. Yes. This is Remy's brother, so that works pretty good.
What sort of competitions do they do for miniature horses? Just the same stuff they do for larger scale horses?
Yeah. For Elena, we'll do halter, both the traditional halter and the stock halter with miniatures. And then she does showmanship, obstacle, halter obstacle driving. What am I missing? Hunter jumps. What are you going to show them? You tell them.
So why don't you tell us? Why don't you give us some information about your winning picture there?
Wait, Elena. Wait. Focus for just a minute. Which one?
Elena, tell us about your winning picture.
Yeah. So let her talk about her
Tell us about your winner.
Oh, tell her about Winner is this horse. Tell her about Winner.
Where was that at, Elena?
Texas.
And what was it for? What was the competition?
Show them the picture. That's Hunter.
Oh, cool. And did you win a prize?
I did.
Well,
Which one did you win?
That one.
she was so happy to get the horse over a jump after 5 years.
The horse is the prize.
Yeah,
That's the right thing.
the photographer gave her the picture as a prize. So she hasn't ever ribboned in jumping, but she has in obstacles. Right?
Well, that's cool. So,
Whoa, that has ribbons on it, and so does that one. That's Winner. Yeah. That's a reserve.
That's one. Buddy's butt.
and so how did you guys get introduced to miniature horses?
We got introduced
I have that one.
Oh, she's got to show you this one first.
Oh, they do buggy rides.
They do.
My butt.
Yeah.
Where's that?
That's Winner.
That's at Estes Park,
Eyeball.
right?
That is something I'd like to see.
Yeah. Yeah, so she used to drive with her dad on the carriage. She now drives by herself in the ring. Oh, she's just busy showing you.
Hey, where's the
Okay.
I can't lift it.
You reach him?
We'll get it. Don't worry.
You.
Show the camera. So that was before what class do you remember? Showmanship?
Showmanship.
Showmanship? What were you and Winter doing? Turn it this way. What were you and Winter doing?
Change my attitude.
Changing her attitude. So a rule with Elena is if she's cranky, she doesn't get to show. So right before this picture, I told her change your attitude or don't go in. So they were changing her attitude.
Look at him.
I mean, horse mind mitosis is the best way.
The horse was in a good mood. Yeah. Yeah. What else do you want to tell them?
That one.
And there's one right there.
Is that you right there? Yep, that's me.
Okay, Elena. Who's
That
that?
is a slip.
That's it. Pardon? Yeah, this is with the fur. What were you doing? What class? Tell him.
Liberty.
Liberty.
What do you do in Liberty?
You spin them.
You free them. Take off the halter.
Paddle. Little shake.
The whip.
Flip.
Music plays.
Pace. Wait. And then.
And you
That
dance.
one. I danced that one.
Yeah.
I love that one.
And then what happens?
Pause.
The music pauses.
Pauses.
And what happens?
You get him.
You have to catch them.
Heaven. He kissed me after that.
And he kissed you
He
after
kissed me
that.
after that.
Yes.
He did.
So then she has 90 seconds to catch him. Yep.
I'm real happy for that.
You were happy.
That's woo too. Woo!
Everybody cheers.
That's woo too.
So, out of all the competitions you've been to, which was your favorite?
This
Liberty
Liberty.
at the
Well, that's a good choice.
First show.
at the World Show.
Horse kisses are hard to eat.
Yeah. Yep.
So, how did you guys get started with minis?
Back.
Well, we got started with minis by taking Elena to an event called Hearts for Horses in Albuquerque for children with Down syndrome and their families. And she fell in love with them there. And then we had, we would have a lady in miniatures in New Mexico, or down in New Mexico. Kitty Montano would visit for Elena's birthday with minis. And then when Elena kind of took that dive developmentally, she suggested we get a miniature horse because she was like this when she was from a miniature horses. And so that's when we bought the first one.
Is that a pretty common method to really engage kids with Down syndrome is with mini horses? Is that?
It certainly works. It's not as common as we'd like it to be. So, whoops, watch
I
out.
mean, it's clear that this is really effective.
It's extremely effective. Moves me to tears, so I'm gonna try not to cry. But I mean, it can be so hard to engage kids with special needs and learning, and this makes all the difference in the world. So while the shows are great, what's most amazing to me is coming home and I homeschool, and then how different she is for all of her schoolwork, how focused she is. It'll make me cry. We couldn't get her to read, but when we labeled everything in the barn and labeled all the horse bulls, she started reading. So it's extremely powerful tool.
That's great.
Yeah, extremely powerful tool.
I mean, I've seen a lot of really great things come out of using animals of all different shapes and sizes as
Right.
therapy pets. Everything from helping people who are recovering from severe traumatic head injury to just getting seniors to be more social again,
Right.
when they're in retirement. So that's great.
Right.
I'm so thrilled that you guys were able to get all of this progress using a horse.
We were, and so now we want to do that for other kids. So we do
We'd like
take
to get the word out that the American Miniature Horse is a great horse for kids and for everyone. We'd like to see other kids like Elena benefit from showing, owning, grooming, training, learning along with the miniature horse. And so we're starting a nonprofit called Lil Lovebug Minis. And we'd like to start locally, but then go nationally, make a network of children with needs who want to meet up with horses, with breeders, with trainers, with stables, and build this network so more kids could have this opportunity.
I think we're in the perfect position to help you do that. We're
Great.
going to put this video on YouTube. We're going to send you links and everything. So after we're done, we'll get your cards and everything. And thank you for joining us here at the Rocky Mountain Horse Expo
Hang on.
to share such an awesome
Hang on.
thing.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Say
Wave
bye-bye.
goodbye to the internet.
Say bye.
All right.
Thank you.